Hey everyone, it's Greg from Stationery Shenanigans. We are back with our Saturdays are for Stationery videos. Um, if you want to go ahead and grab something and journal with me, that would be great. I'm just doing some catch-up journaling today of just some random things that I've saved over the past few weeks or one or two things I came across that I wanted to put in my traveler's notebook. Again, I want to go with this theme of not holding on to things and being like, oh, I'm going to write about them later. Um, I just want to put them in my notebook and move on with my life. So I'm just setting up my regular size notebook here. The first thing I got was this beautiful floral wrapping from a glass jar or coffee mug set or something I just bought when I was at Latte, like a big Korean grocery store, and I just really like the blue and white and yellow colors. So I'm gonna cut that out here and put it into my notebook. I also saved a picnic box thing wrapper that I also got at the same store, which I thought was really cool. And I'm writing about how I want to go on a picnic when my niece comes to visit me. We'll have fun with that. So, yeah. I also found a movie stub from when I went to see the last Conjuring movie, which I think was last summer. And I had gone by myself to the movie theaters and I had a really nice time. I didn't love the movie as much as I liked the other one, so I don't know where I found this or how it came about, but I realized I just need to put it in my notebook and write about it a little bit. I also saved a random thing from a stamp set for the post office just because I liked how it looked and it was about the anniversary of the Transcontinental Railroad or something. So, I like saving whatever I can find and sticking it in my traveler's notebook. This is a calendar set I had for 2021 that I saved. It's kind of postcard style, like to hang up on your desk. And I saved them because I just thought the artwork on all of the months were really beautiful. So I'm going through here to try to figure out which one I want to save to put in my notebook. And obviously, I chose the colored pencil one. Again, this is a good example of when you have stuff that was printed, don't waste that. You can cut that out and put that in your traveler's notebook. Next is this art collage set that I had bought at World Market when I moved into my current apartment. And this is the wrapping that came in. So you can see here that it's things that you hang on the wall. All those pictures are hanging up in my living room, but I had saved this sheets that they come in because it's like reproductions of the artwork themselves. So I figured I'd pick out my two favorite ones here and cut them out and put them in my notebook. I'm just writing about how when I saw this one at the store, it reminded me of those doodles and drawings that Kurt Vonnegut used to do when he published his novels, and they would be like just throughout the books themselves, which is why I chose that one. And then I'm just writing here that I had this ambitious plan this summer to actually read all of his novels in chronological order because I always enjoyed his books over the years, and I thought it would be like a fun summer thing to do. And then when summer came around, I was like, what? I don't want to do that. That's crazy. Why would I just pick one author and read all of their works? And then the other night, I was thinking of something I wanted to read. I should side note that I read a lot because I'm working on a master's degree in literature part time, and I also work part time for university in the English department. So I'm like an avid reader. I usually read a book, every few days I finish one. So I had finished my last book, and I kind of was like, oh, what do I want to read now? And then it just hit me. I was like, you know what? You had this idea to do the Kurt Vonnegut thing. Just go for it. So I went to my neighborhood bookstore. I picked up his first novel, which was Player Piano, and I started reading that. And it just kind of reminded me that we like certain things for a reason, and we shouldn't talk ourselves out of it or let other people talk ourselves out of it. And I'm reading it and I'm enjoying it. And yeah, I actually probably read a number of his novels over the years, but you forget things. So I think the plan is to just read them all in chronological order, even the ones that I've already read. So, and a couple years ago, I had taken a road trip around Europe, and I actually drove to Dresden, Germany, and went to the site of the slaughterhouse that he was um, kept in or hid in during World War II when he was a soldier in Germany during the bombing of Dresden. And it's now like, a nice building. It's not what it was, but I had brought one of my favorite novels with me, which was his Slaughterhouse 5, and I picked it up and took a picture in front of the actual slaughterhouse. So it was one of those cool things that might not mean something to other people, but I just always wanted to go there and, have that connection. So that kind of inspired me to have my reading summer. So here you see I'm just throwing in Akita, which I haven't really used them. I'm trying to get into them. I know they're like a thing. So I just decided to pick this one that has birds on it to go along with the artwork of the parrots here. And I have one of those that little green case is a Nahe general purpose case, which is made of like I guess PVC or plastic, and I really like them. If I find the other one I have somewhere, maybe I'll film it in a video. So yeah, this is the few pages that I did today. It's a good way to spend some time on a Saturday, both reflective and just fun to enjoy the beauty of it. We have this page with the flowers, and again, why am I not holding it so y'all can see it? I apologize. I thought I was getting better at that, but clearly I am not. So, yeah. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for everyone who's entering our giveaway. You have 1 week left to do it, and I hope you're all taking care. Thanks.